How you guys doing this? How you guys doing this morning? This is good old Grandmaster Evan here. Again, this is good old Grandmaster Evan, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media on YouTube. And yes, I'm outside. LifeSite News did a story on a male feminazi kicking a pro-lifer in the stomach, and I mean, she didn't do anything. She was just maybe talking, and this idiot, really just really roundhouse kicked this woman in the stomach, knocking her down, and just literally, this individual should get kicked in the fucking nuts himself. Now, this is how far the left is going. I mean, they're going to a point where they're kicking people who are pro-life, pro-life, mind you, pro-life. If you're a pro-choice, hey, it's fine. If you're pro-choice, it's fine. If you're pro-life, that's fine too. I got no problem with that. But when you are acting like a dumb shit and kicking somebody that is a pro-life because they don't agree with you, and they're talking to you like a human being, and here you are, you're a male feminazi kicking somebody who's talking to you like a human being, filming for record of the discussion, and just now. I mean, I can understand if you are a pro-choice. Okay, that's understandable. Hey, no problem with that. Okay, if you're pro-life, that's fine with me. I don't. I mean, that's okay. No problem with that. But if you decide to act childish because somebody decides to become a dick and out of the blue decides to kick somebody who's not even causing any trouble, just talking, just talking, not causing any trouble, having a open dialogue, just talking, and then all of a sudden they're talking about if a woman was raped, should she keep the child if she end up pregnant? Well, that's a good question. I mean, that's a good discussion. If there all leads to discussions on abortion. Reason for it, whether the woman was raped through incest, raped by a stranger, someone they know, um, or health complications during that pregnancy. Now, what do you do there if the woman is pregnant and is and down the line there's a good chance of a health complication? What do you do? See, nobody on the left thinks about this shit. Okay, you know, it's a point where you get access to these questions. Now, health reasons, that is very understandable because pregnancies can be complicated. Okay, it can lead to the mother dying while during childbirth, and that is very sad because I'm lucky my son's mom survived childbirth. I mean, my son was 9 pounds 11 ounces. And a big guy, big baby, 9'11", and many complications. I mean, some women have easy pregnancies, some have difficult pregnancies. Um, Everything has to be politicized by people on the left and on the right. And it's not good for anybody because they're trying to tell you, well, you can't do this, you gotta do this, or no, go fuck yourself, okay? Now, I've I have thought about a lot about this, a long time ago. Now, if abortion is needed for a reason, it's a woman's right to do so. But if you're pro-life, if you're a lifer, you gotta understand. You got to hear from the person that it has a difficult choice, instead of just jumping to conclusions and saying, "Well, you need to pick that life." A fetus has feelings; it can feel pain. How do you know? You don't know. Nobody knows. Now, if a woman was raped through incest, like I said, or by a stranger, or somebody they know, or if you're a student and a fellow classmate attacks you and rapes you, or if you're a woman that's passed out behind a dumpster, passed out, and some dumb shit attacks you and rapes you, and you find out that you're pregnant, and you don't want to carry his child because of certain reasons, you have a right to do so. Because out of fear. Okay? Out of fear, I mean, you gotta understand. I mean, there was an episode of SVU where this woman who was a reporter who was raped by her camera guy, and she finds out that she's pregnant with this kid, and she's deathly afraid of the guy, deathly afraid of the guy, and he